Hello, everybody, and welcome to a wonderful game show experience. Today, we're going to be doing a Pokemon Spelling Bee, and we have our three contestants: Slack, Microsoft Paint, and Shadow Beads.
Me.
Sidearms will be our Microsoft Paint today, everybody. Oh, what's he writing? Like vid. Where's
like
he going
the
with
vid.
this?
Oh, I was gonna say like, but I don't know how far I can undo. You know.
Oh my God, that's something you could do on the video player. It's liking it. Wow.
What a great thing to do, Side. I appreciate that. So let me explain the rules to our game show today. So there's going to be 5 rounds. Each contestant will have to name a Pokemon that I show them a picture of and then spell that. If they can name the Pokemon, they get 1 point. If they can spell the Pokemon's name, they get 2 additional points. However, if they can't identify the Pokemon, the person after them in the order has a chance to steal their round, in which they can get the 1 and 2 points. But if they can't name the Pokemon, then it goes to the third player, who then gets to do a super steal. So they get 2 points and 3 points respectively if they can name and spell the Pokemon. So does that make sense, everyone? We can probably explain it as we go, but it's pretty simple.
Yeah.
And then at the end, whoever has the most points is our first ever Spelling Bee champion. I was gonna do some wordplay with like Combee or any other Pokemon that has B in their name, like Beware or Beheeyem, but I don't know if it. I don't know. We'll just call it Spelling Bee. I think that's the easiest thing to do, because spelling Combee, I feel like people make, dumb jokes.
Spelling bee.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
So, are you guys ready for round 1?
Please.
Yeah.
Slack, are you especially ready because you're first?
Apparently I'm first. Yes.
All right.
Proceed. Good luck, Slack.
I will
Thanks.
reveal the first Pokemon of round 1. A batch of eggs. What is the name of this Pokemon, Slack? You gotta name it to even have a chance to
You
spell
gotta name
it.
it first. You gotta name it first.
It's execute.
My man. That is 1 point for Slack. But can he make
Spelling
it 3
is
points by spelling it correctly?
challenging.
It's a tough Pokemon's name to spell.
You're on the clock, Slack. You only got 2 seconds to spell it. I'm just kidding.
And I don't know if Side has an advantage or a disadvantage that we'll be watching him spell,
Yeah.
so we could be like, ooh, the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, if he starts to stroke it wrong, we'll be like, whoa, bro. You just like turn it into a different letter.
Yeah, my lack of mouse skills doesn't mean that I fail, by the way. So, just like
Okay,
you know.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with the obvious spelling here.
Okay.
I tried my best.
Yikes.
Is that an S?
That's an S.
Ooh.
Yikes, dude.
Just,
Yikes.
oh man, that's gonna be a big buzzer noise. We'll probably have that
is it
edited into the
wrong?
video there. The correct spelling is EXEGGCUTE. The final 4 letters being used. Side.
There was an X.
Dude.
Execute.
It's a tough
You're
one.
right.
That's a
I
tough
don't know if
Slack
I'd be
was
able to
so
spell
lame
that
now.
if I didn't know the answer already. That's
Slack,
a
yeah.
tough one to do. So Slack
We'll
gets
see.
1 point that round. Let me make sure that we add that to his tally as we move on to our next competitor, Sidearms.
Hey, peep the paint picture, guys. Pretty chill, huh? I got the verified check marks. I got some slacks in the photo, some birds.
Fuck.
It's
Man,
so
I was trying to
chill.
make it about him.
My signature, pretty chill.
I was a little worried about having 2 contestants on cam and 1 on face cam side, but I feel like, or 1 on paint, and I feel
Paint,
like you
yeah.
knocked out the park with this. So
Yeah,
cool stuff.
I was, I've been cooking you.
You're special, son. Your
Thank you.
Pokemon will be revealed right now.
Oh, that's Ammonite.
That is 1 point for Side, but can you spell Ammonite, Side?
Yeah. Oh man.
Okay.
Oh.
That's beautiful, Side. I was expecting maybe an I to get in there, but Side gets 3 points.
I don't know. That third letter kind of looks like a D. I think you spelled it wrong. that little
Very
cab
ridiculous.
goes up a little high. You spelled it wrong.
Good job,
So
Side.
Side takes a
Thanks,
full
guys.
3-point round there. Beautiful stuff. And the best part about this game is there's probably going to be some discrepancy where people are mad. It's like, hey, Side got 5 easy rounds and Slack got 5 brutal rounds. But I
Yeah.
promise I didn't try to make it special or anything like that. I
Yes,
honestly
yes.
thought Side was going to spell that wrong. Let's be honest.
I'm already mad.
So Shadow, you're the third player to go in round 1 here, and you get this Pokemon.
What?
Bruh.
Can you name this Pokemon?
What are the rules? Can I make a joke wrong answer, or is my first answer?
You can make a joke wrong answer as long as you make it pretty obvious you're messing around.
All right, it's Pikachu.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. It's Ninetales.
Ninetales.
Nice.
That is 1 point for
Nice,
Shadow, but
Sammy.
can he make it
Nice,
3
Sammy.
by spelling Ninetales correctly?
And I'm really excited to see what you put, because I'm excited to see your handwriting, because you made fun of mine, so it'll be nice to make fun of yours. Oh, look at his cat in the back. That's so cute. Is that Allie?
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
He was holding it.
Dude, I love the way that, oh, here we go.
Gold?
Oh, Shadow,
Oh.
it's backwards, but it is correct.
Nice.
What do you mean it's backwards?
I mean, it's backwards
for
for
us.
me, but I'm sure
But it's
my
okay,
editor
it's
can
okay.
flip your camera that your Mets
Yeah.
hat will just be backwards NY.
It'll be good. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I wouldn't mess with it because
No, I got it.
He'll just flip it once. He'll just flip it once.
Watch. Just watch.
And now my
No,
editor
fuck
gets
him,
to
fuck
flip
him.
it twice, I guess. I don't know what's going on.
Easy.
Cool. Thank you. Show your answer
Nice.
once more, Shadow, just for the audience at home.
Nice.
And that is a correct answer. So Shadow also gets 3 points, meaning our current score at the end of round 1 is 1 for Slack, 3 for Side, and 3 for Shadow. And Slack, you get a chance to redeem yourself here as we move to round 2. You ready?
I guess I am. Yeah.
Bang. Can you name
Oh,
this Pokemon,
dude.
Slack
I
Attack?
think
Oh
that's.
jeez. Oh
Isn't
jeez.
that Gorbis?
Oh, that's an earn.
That's not Corvus.
So in this scenario, we get our first stealing scenario
Yes,
as Sidearms gets a chance to steal the entire round from Slack Attack.
All right, guys. I'm gonna make a joke one. Just joking. It's Huntail.
Oh, so Side, that puts you at 4 points. You can move to 6 if you spell it correctly and still get your own round after
Okay.
this.
All right. I'm cracking my neck, but I can't do that, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the lowercase letters. We're gonna start with an H,
Okay, beautiful.
then a U, then an N,
That's a Y.
then a T, then an A, then an I,
That's a
then an giant L for Slack. Thanks for the easy points.
Bro.
Sorry, Slack.
All right. You know, I was really expecting at least one of you guys, because Ninetales is spelled tails and Huntail is
know.
spelled tail. So I thought that was gonna maybe it was gonna lure you into
Yeah,
thinking it was
confusing.
tail for one of you. Honestly, I was expecting Ninetales to be spelled wrong, but Shadow's
too,
such
me
a
too.
scholar. So Yeah, go ahead.
Gorbis is the pink one that is like.
yeah,
with
so
that.
Yes.
Yeah, I got the
Clamperl
wrong
turns
one.
into a split evolution, I believe, and those are the two final
Right.
forms.
I got the wrong one.
Which
Yikes.
I think both of them are horrible designs. So
absolutely just
poor
god
Clamperl.
awful.
Yeah, just awful. Maybe there's people out there that like them though. So that actually moves Side to 6 points and an insane lead opportunity here. Side can move to 9 here by naming this Pokemon correctly. You ready, Side?
I'm ready.
What a round for you, bro.
Oh, that's Electros.
That is correct, Side.
Okay.
But can you spell it?
Electros. I
Oh
think
man,
like this.
Side, I gotta tell you, you could have stopped at letter 2 there. You would have been wrong already.
Really?
It is Electros, so it's
It's an eel,
E-E-L.
Oh,
Which you just took.
No.
Then it's a
no.
E and then
so
a
like
K.
Yikes! An extra.
Oh.
L.
Oh.
So add an extra E at the beginning,
jeez.
Side, and then turn that C into a K. Why would you? What? Just put a line on the side of the C and it's a K. Why'd you go?
What do you mean on the side of the sea?
It's
Just
close
a
enough.
line
the
straight
line.
up
You
down.
know what? Just-
Beautiful.
Just stop.
I kind of want to
Whatever,
take another
guys.
point away from you. But not a horrible round, Side. Even though
yeah.
you got that wrong, you still got 4 total points this round, which is
That
more
wasn't
than
bad,
just
yeah.
your round would have been. So, I mean,
Exactly.
pretty good stuff.
We're good. We're good.
And that's, I believe, our first misspelling of the game so far. So that's, I didn't want to do a spelling bee where everyone got every single thing right.
That's
That
a good
would've-
one.
would've
That was a
sucked.
good one. I would have never thought of
definitely got the spelling
Electros.
wrong.
Yeah, yeah,
It is
yeah,
an
yeah,
eel.
So we now move on to our final contestant of round 2, and that's going to be Shadow Beats, who has his camera the
Good luck,
correct way
Shadow.
this time. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Shadow?
Yeah, are you two ready for my?
Please.
What up, Quillfish?
Well, that's a point for Shadow.
The homie.
You look like you probably look like a quillfish guy, Shadow. You big fan of quillfish?
I fuck with Quillfish.
Yikes.
And I especially fuck with the fact that normally
Oh, there it is.
in the English
Yep,
in the
there it
English
is.
language,
This guy's so smart.
Oh.
there is a U at the end of every single Q in every word. But Quillfish don't.
What a
Lay that
stud.
way.
Shadow, you know what would have been amazing if you
Damn.
spelled fish wrong after saying all that? So we have,
Nice job, Shadow.
after round 2, we have Slack at a juicy 1 point. We have Side at a
Good
big
job.
hearty 7 points, and Shadow right behind at 6 points. So let's move to round 3. Slack, are you ready for your 3rd chance at points today?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Looks like.
Very keen to
Thanks.
get in there,
I'm
he
gonna
says with
need
his
it.
I guess. And
I'm gonna
bam.
need it.
Oh,
That's
Nut.
Vespiquen.
I would have.
So that moves Slack to a big 2 points as he doubles his score.
That pause.
I'm doubting myself, but we're gonna try it.
Ooh, that's gonna be an incorrect answer.
Damn it.
So I actually brought this round in because I thought someone was gonna write Vespa Queen, but it is Vespa Quinn, and it's U-E-N at the end.
So kind of like Queen, but not an extra E. Okay.
Yeah, the whole Quinn thing.
And Slack, I wouldn't get super discouraged about that low score right now because there will be chances to make up some points towards the end of the match here.
Oh, golly, I hope so.
It's anyone's
And
game.
you
It's
can
anyone's
always
game.
get a super steal if Side and Shadow mess up. So that is something to look forward
Not
to
gonna
here.
happen.
As your game is nowhere close to over. So, Side, currently standing on 7 points. Are you ready for your next Pokemon?
Yes.
Bam.
Oh, it's Kaffa Grigus.
Yes, Side spelled Gigas, or whatever the hell you said.
This is a tough one.
Wait.
Whoa, don't doubt yourself, Side. Whoa, what's going on here?
here?
What the fuck? You had it right and you just lost.
Is it?
Well,
is
first
it
off, it's a
double-
U at the end anyway, but there's no double G.
Oh, I thought double G would be like at the end or so. I thought there was a double G somewhere.
No, you're
Damn.
good. It's C-O-F-A. And maybe I don't spell that one out loud. All right.
Yeah. Good idea.
Yeah. So that keeps Side at 8 points, and we move to our next contestant, Shadow Beats. Shadow, you ready?
I'm ready.
These are really good, sweetie. Way to go.
That one was scary. This one is a little cuter.
Blaze them up.
Oh.
He's wavering.
Is it Minchino?
Ooh, that is incorrect, Shadow. As now Slack has a chance to steal the round.
Mian Chow.
Oh my god.
Oh, Side, we have a chance for a super
Is that
steal.
Mian Chow? Oh no, I know what it is.
It's its evolution.
no.
Can I steal it back?
Fuck it, yeah.
What?
Mencino? But he
That is
said
incorrect,
Chino.
Shadow.
But
You
he
get a
said
chance
Chino.
for your own super steal.
It's Chinchino.
Yes!
No.
Oh,
So
no,
Shadow
I'm so
actually,
confident.
in an insane twist of fate, turns his score into double now. So Shadow now gets... Shadow, what were you at before that? 6? Do you go to 8,
You're the
I
one
believe?
keeping track.
Yeah, I deleted your score, and then so I think Shadow moves to 8 points there. And Shadow, you also
Very
had the chance to earn 3 for spelling it correctly now, as you super stole your own. You actually gambled on those two, not knowing it. This is a beautiful
Yeah, I
thing.
did it.
Way to go, Shadow.
This is a day for me to get humbled. Jesus Christ.
I'm not entirely confident with
What
the
was I
spelling of this one.
Chinchino. Shadow, everything there is correct except you forgot an extra C. It's
Where?
Chinchino.
Yeah.
Where was the second C at the beginning?
In the middle.
middle.
So it was
Why would there be two C's
C-I-N-C-C.
at the beginning?
I don't know.
English is my first language, guys.
So that was really interesting. So Shadow could have got a ton of points there, but he does actually just double his score for knowing it. So we actually have a tie at the end of round 3, as Slack is sitting on a big 2 points, and Side and Shadow are deadlocked at 8 apiece.
Nice, Shadow.
Now we move on to
Nice
round
set.
4. Slack, you're the first contestant once again. Are you ready?
Yep.
Very eager to get in there with that positive
Yeah, I'm
voice.
so
There he
eager.
is, getting
Let's
closer
go.
to the mic. Not dejected at all. We go to the next one.
That is Hydreigon.
That is a point for Slack, and can he spell it?
Yikes, bro.
These points will loom large here.
Ooh, are you sure? I don't know about that letter there, Slack.
Shut up.
Look, he's-
How good is your German, Slack?
By the way, I
Very
love
good voice.
Hydreigon. I think he's super cool looking.
I'm
too.
just thinking if there's a double letter somewhere.
These are very challenging. Way to go, bro.
Ooh, that's going to be an incorrect answer for
Yikes.
Slack Attack there. I believe you forgot the I, if I can't remember what
did,
you wrote,
yeah.
but yeah, there's an I after the E.
Yeah, I know how to spell that myself, so.
That's great.
So
go,
that
Slack.
means Slack ends the round at 3 points, and we move on to our next contestant, Sidearms.
Sidearms.
Every other factoid about Pokemon except for spelling.
What a shame.
Oh.
And
a shame.
Menchao is.
And what?
Yeah, and fucking Cheeto.
Menchao's that weird looking fucker where his arms
Yeah,
are like
it's like
this,
the-
right?
the
I guess you guys
arms are-
can't see me, so I don't know why I did that.
Yeah, I just got that one completely wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Oh,
Like the
well,
arms
I
kind of
hope-
droop down.
I hope that's not one of the Pokemon that is going to show up here.
I don't want to spoil our next 5 Pokemon, but Min Chao is not there. Although I did look at that one and think, oh, I don't think anyone remembers this fucker. So yeah. Anyway, are you ready, Side, for your?
I am ready. I'm ready.
All right, and bam.
Oh, that's oh man, I have this in Pokemon Go.
This one might
Man,
be tough.
damn, dude, I don't know its name. Heartless.
Yikes.
I don't know its name.
Your answer is Heartless?
I don't know. Yeah.
All right, we have a chance to steal with Shadow Beats. Can you name this fish?
Mola.
Is that your actual answer? Because I feel like that does pass. But
No,
if
what
you-
happened? I said Alamomola. Did my
Oh, there you go. There you go. And you pronounced it correctly to my knowledge. So I was expecting someone to like kind of
Yeah,
get the
voice
name
in a row.
close and then struggle with the spelling. But yeah, Shadow, you have a chance to steal this as you move to 9 points with a chance at an additional 2.
I did steal it. What do you mean a chance to steal it?
Well, you have to spell it now, I should say. Your
Yeah.
host is kind of stupid.
Alomo.
We're also doing a Digimon version of this. Good luck, guys.
What the
Can you name
I have
Wolf
no
Greymon?
Oh,
That is just spot on, I'm pretty sure. Like, keep it on the screen just for a little extra fact check here, but I'm pretty... Alomomola. That's it? Yeah.
That's
Wow.
easy because it's just a palindrome.
Yes. Just like
so damn cool.
Thank you.
a parallelogram. Pretty good.
So-
Shadow.
Palindrome is not a palindrome, and it pisses me off.
This is really interesting because Shadow could take a pretty commanding lead here. So currently at 11 points, Shadow has a chance to move to 14 if he can name this Pokemon. You ready, Shadow?
Yes.
Yahtzee.
Farigiraf.
That is correct.
Damn.
It's another palindrome.
I didn't realize I put 2 palindromes next to each other. Is there a third palindromal Pokemon besides Girafarig?
Probably.
Maybe.
Pikachu.
That's a fun trivia question. How many palindrome
Muck.
Pokemon are there? Muck!
You guys know that muck spells backwards is snake?
And the best for breeding.
Farig. Uh-oh.
That's insane.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Ooh.
Shit.
I would delete that last one.
He's questioning himself. What if he
I
shows
am
us something that isn't
questioning
a
myself.
palindrome?
Oh, I can see the comment section now. How could you not know that?
Oh, wait, I think there's an answer underneath it. Was that your final answer?
No, I lost it. It's Farigiraf. I don't know.
All right, so Shadow stays on 12 points. It is Farig and then Iraf, obviously, to finish the palindrome.
He probably knew it, but he just wanted to flex.
He honestly might have just wanted to keep the game show close here, you know?
So humble.
So,
Nah, I messed it up and I tried erasing the marker, but it wasn't working for some reason. So I just
You couldn't undo.
we're not gonna. Yeah, the fact that I can't undo is kind of bullshit.
that is kind of, yeah, he doesn't have that advantage, Side does. All right, so we go to the final round, but before we get there, let's take a look at our scores. We have Slack on a big, juicy 3-point plateau. We have Side at 8 points in the middle, and Shadow with a 4-point lead over his Side, and 4 times Slack's score at 12 points.
Oh my god.
I love being a host.
There'll be a chance.
In this final round, scoring is going to be a little bit different. For a correct identification of a Pokemon, you get 2 points, and for spelling it correctly, you get 3 points, allowing you 5 total points per round. A good chance to increase your score. So there is a chance at some good scoring, and Slack, if you were able to steal or super steal someone's round, I mean, you could be looking at some hearty point totals here. So let's go into your next Pokemon, Slack. It is going to be...
Wait, isn't it Shadow's turn? Since he stole sides.
no, I
no,
believe
no.
he stole
No, no.
Alomomola,
All right.
and then he did Farigiraf.
All right, cut. No, continue. All right.
Ooh.
Oh, what is that? It evolves from. Oh no.
No pressure. Take as much time as you need here, as points are so direly important for you right now.
I'm gonna hear the answer and I'm gonna be like, no way.
Sidearm's in waiting, just ready to slurp that steel.
I just evolved this thing in Pogo.
Oh,
The Pokédex. Yeah. I just hope I can spell it.
I know it evolves from Surskit.
that is correct.
Good enough.
And it turns
still
into
thinking
Sir
Slack.
Skitty.
I don't know, bro.
It's not good enough.
Dude, that'd be cool if Sir Skit turned into Sir Skitty. It's
Yeah.
just like a
Aw.
Skitty wearing a monocle. A little tie.
All right, Slack. I don't know.
I give up. I don't know.
That's so fucking chill.
So, in this scenario,
Yeah.
Sai can get 2 points for just naming it, and then he'll have a chance at an additional 3 points. Which this could ultimately ruin Shadow's chances of winning the game
Yeah.
here. Side gets this and his round, so crazy stuff. Side, what is the name of that Pokemon?
It is Masquerain.
Oh, Side, you're so good at that.
All right, here's the tough part though. I gotta actually spell this thing. I just evolved it for the Pokédex like maybe a couple days ago.
I'm
Mas.
worried if we'll have space to write the name here.
Yeah, I'm not really great with the space management. So this one does have a QU, unlike whatever the hell Shadow did earlier.
Yes,
Quillfish.
it's Quillfish or Hisuian Quillfish.
Masquerain. Chocolate Rain. I hope it's this and not NE.
Side, you just had a 5-point steal round, you stud.
That is
Side moves to
so
13, currently in the lead,
freaking
still has his
chill.
own round. That's 10 points ahead of Slack. All right. At this point, do we just remove him from the call? I'm joking. Slack, you still have a chance. If Side doesn't get this one, Shadow doesn't get him, you could be looking at a really, really big super steal. Because I think you can get 10 points on a ×2 super steal. So you could be tied with
Slack.
Side after this if he doesn't get it. And then if Shadow
Slack,
fucks
I
his
got you.
round up, you could win. I mean, it's not over yet. Side,
This is really
Anything
hurting
could
my
happen.
reputation.
Anything could happen. Yes.
Side, can you name this Pokemon?
Oh man. Yes, but it's gonna kind of embarrass me. How many chances do I have?
You have 1 chance to name this Pokemon, Side. Unless
Okay,
you deem your first
it's-
answer a joke answer,
it's-
but then we
it's
are in
not-
a gray area.
This is not a joke answer, but I'm gonna try my best. It's like, it's kind of okay. Joke answer is hippopotamus. Real answer is kind of almost the same thing. Hippopotamus is what I
That's
call
it.
it.
That's
but
the
I
correct
don't know.
name, Side. The second one was good. Hippopotamus. Unless I'm pronouncing it wrong, it's Hippopotamus. That moves Side to
Okay.
15.
All right. Heh.
So hold on, before you start spelling, Side,
Okay.
if you get this right, you move to 18 points, which I do believe mathematically wins you the game. I mean, Shadow would be pretty hard pressed unless Shadow forfeits his turn. And then lets it come all the way back to him for a super steal of himself again, like we saw earlier. But Sai, go ahead and spell it.
Okay. Hippopotamus. Hippo. Po. Ass. Oh, this is a T, by the way. It is not a plus.
Sidearms, you're sitting
Hippopotamus.
now on 18 points. That is a correct
That is
answer,
so
Side.
chill.
So it does bring up the question, does Shadow want to forfeit this turn and let it go all the way back to him? But we'll see how that plays out. But Side's on 18, Slack's on 3, Shadow's on 12, and Shadow has a chance now to name this Pokemon.
Go Slick.
Amogus.
All right.
You
Bastard.
just ruined his chance.
I don't care.
For one
I'm
point.
Slack wants those points. So for those watching, Shadow did have to forfeit that round, which could be a problem with my scoring structure here, to hopefully get it back for double points. So this makes
Actually,
Slack
you know
go
what?
to...
No. What did Slack say this was?
Amogus.
That is
No, I
correct.
didn't hear the end the first time.
Yeah, did you think you said Amogus?
This is
Yes.
the most confident I'm going to be in an answer, but it's probably still going to be wrong.
So Slack moves to 5 points. And that
Oh
is
my-
so incredibly
Yeah.
wrong. It is actually
Okay.
going to be AMOONGUSS. So at the end of our game, and to be fair, I think Shadow would have been a little closer here, but it is going to be Slack at 5 points. Shadow in second place with 12 points. And Sidearms, our grand
12.
champion, with 18 points.
Good job, Sidearms.
What is he writing right
You
now?
deserve this.
What is he writing?
I was gonna sign, but it's like a paintbrush, so it's not gonna do it. I'm just gonna.
You're gonna
man,
sign your background. It's such a
we-
beautiful piece.
yeah.
No, people don't just sign in the middle, bro. They usually go
I'm
like
just-
bottom right or something.
Bob Ross usually does bottom left corner.
Albie side.
And then wait up. The check mark.
The check mark for our champion.
Verified, by the way.
All right. So that was fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Maybe we'll adjust the point scales in the future if we ever do another spelling bee game show or anything like that, because it is kind of unfortunate Shadow's just mathematically fucked at the end of the
we're
game.
good. Next time I'm after Slack. It's only fair.
I would love some other trivial things besides spelling, but understandable.
Do you guys want to just have a quick shot at our tiebreaker question, which really isn't anything important, but decide if you want
Thanks,
to
Toby.
erase your thing there. This doesn't even have anything to do with spelling. I just needed a tiebreaker in case there was a tie.
Yeah.
So, this Pokemon is Dragapult. Super sweet. Pretty cool
Yeah.
Pokemon, right? What is his dex number?
Oh.
No, write it down, write
691.
it down. Oh, there's side answer. So if there was a tie, whoever got closer, whether you're below or above, would have been our victory.
Sorry.
Probably a dog shit tiebreaker, but it's the most I could think of 10 minutes before this. I just didn't want to get to the scenario in which there was a tie, and I was like, oh, jeez, I'm fucked.
How close was without going over or just close?
You could be underneath. 693 from Slack. That's honestly, I think you just saw your answer side and just hedged above you. And Shadow's gonna
Yeah, I
do
did.
694. Okay. Shadow with a pretty cheeky guess here and not too far off. The correct answer was 887, Shadow. For
job, Shadow.
the stud that
So I
is
win.
Dragapult. Yeah,
I wonder
I
what's-
think
Yeah.
That was worth 10 points.
I wonder what 691 is. Why do I just love that number?
I do not know what 691 is, but I'm sure the comment section will let us know. Also, if you guys are
Long
watching the video, make sure you check out all of our contestants, Shadow, Slack, and
Don't do
Side. There'll be links in the description below to all their wonderful socials. And thanks for joining me today, guys. Hopefully you had fun.
Yeah, I was a little
Thanks for
humbled
inviting
today,
us, man.
but thank you for having me.
I think
One,
3 of
two,
us had
three,
fun today,
four.
guys, and I think that's important.
Look, I'm drawing a thumbs up. Make sure you thumbs up the video.
Side, that looks like a severed bird wing, bro.
Dude.
But it does.
Shadow.